Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. What I have today is the GardePro A5 trail camera. Today I'm going to do a review on it. So let me give you some of the main features about this. This can go up to a 64 megapixel in still photos. It can do a 1080p video resolution at 30 frames per second. It can do a 1296 at 20 frames per second. It's equipped with a Sony Starvis sensor that can do a clear night vision range of 100 foot. It's equipped with 36 high-performance infrared no-glow LEDs. It has a 70-degree wide-angle view and a built-in 2.4-inch color screen to view pictures and videos. And it has 3 working modes. It's got motion detection, time-lapse, and hybrid. Okay, let me help you set this up. Take the switch right here, turn it on. Hit this menu button right here, and it'll take you into all the settings. First one up is mode. Hit the OK button and it'll ask you, do you want motion detection, time lapse, or hybrid? Simply pick whichever one you want. I'm going to pick motion detection. Go down here to photo or video. You can take a single photo, video, or photo and video. What each one of these will do, if you pick photo up here, it's only going to take still images for you. If you pick video, it'll take videos for you. If you pick photo plus video, it'll take a picture and follow it up with a video for you. That's what I'm going to pick right now. Photo quality, you can go up to a 64 megapixels. Simply pick whichever one you want to there. Photo burst, you can go up to a 5. I'm going to pick 1. Video quality, you can go up to a 1296. Now if you pick 1296, it's only 20 frames per second. 1080 is 30 frames per second, so whichever one you need to, pick it. I'm going to start out with 1080. The video length, you've got a daytime and a nighttime to set up here, so you can go up to 5 minutes on the daytime. I'm going to take it to about 10 seconds. So, no, let me go back in here and set the night. The night, let's see, you can go, so you can do a 5 minute on night too. I'm going to do the same thing and do a 10-second daytime, 10-second nighttime. Hit enter. Move down to video sound. You can turn it off or on. Let's turn it on. Now it's asking low, medium, or high. Now we'll go through these in my review and see which one of these sounds the best, but right now I'm going to start out with low. Hit menu to back out. Go down to video format, MP4 or MOV. I'm going to just choose MP4. Overexposure. You've got a daytime and a nighttime to set up right here. Now you can choose to leave this off if you want to. What I'm going to do in my review, I'm going to go through each one of these and see which one looks the best. I'm not sure about if I'll get to the night anytime soon, but I am going to do the day while I'm up here. But I'm going to choose off for right now. You can go low, medium, and high with this, or turn it off. Now I'm going to start with the off. Detection delay, this is going to be how long it'll wait in between each trigger before it tries to do anything else for you. It's on 5 seconds and I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what it'll go up to. Looks like you can do 1 hour. So if you selected 1 hour there, it would wait 1 hour before it tried to take another picture for you. I'm going to just choose the 5 seconds. The PR sensitivity, you got low, medium, and high. I'm going to go through each one of these in my review and see which one works the best. I'm going to start out with low. The side motion sensors, that's the little sensors on the side of the camera. That'll be these things. So if you don't want them, you've got the 2 sides and you've got the one right in the center here. So if you don't want the side ones on, just simply go right in here and turn it off, but I want them on. motion test. That is what it does is, okay, when you turn this feature on, when you move in front of it, if you see that light, you're good. If you do not see this light coming on, that means the camera is not picking you up and you need to reposition your camera. Let me get back to where we were at. Move down here to time-lapse interval. This is where you're going to set up your first shot time and then the interval. Hit OK. The time-lapse period. This is where you're going to set up the period time. You can go up to 2 periods. So choose whatever you need to here. Hit OK to confirm it. Time zone. Pick whatever you need to right here. Hit OK. Hit menu to back out. Date and time. Use your arrows to change all this to whatever you need to. When you get down here to the last, hit OK. Hit menu. Nope, we're back out. Date format. You can change it from day, month, year, day, year, month, day. I'm going to just leave it on month, day, and year. Time format. 12 hours or 24 hours. I'm going to choose 12 hours. Camera name. I've already set this up, but you've got 4 digits. I put G, P, A, and 5 for GardePro A5. Now that's what I chose, but you could simply choose whatever you want to here. Change it with these arrows right here. When you get done, hit OK to confirm it. Hit menu to back out. Info strip. What that's going to do, if you turn it on, each picture or video, it's going to put the information at the bottom of your picture or video. If you do not want it, simply turn it off, but I do want it, so I'm going to turn it on. Loop recording, you can have it to be off or on. What it'll do is start, if you turn it on, if your memory card gets full, it will start erasing the very first file on the memory card and keep adding to the end of it in a loop. So I'm going to turn it on. If you turn it off when your memory card gets full, that's it. It won't add no more to it. I'm going to turn it on. Operation hours. Here's where you'll go in and set up a begin and end time. Now I'm not going to do this because I like mine to work in just the motion detection all the time, so that's what I'm just going to turn this off. Password. If you want to set up a password, you got 4 digits, so you could just do whatever you want to here, but hit OK. I'm just going to turn this off. Language, pick what you need to right here. Format the SD card. Hit OK to confirm it. Go down to factory reset. If for whatever reason you need to reset this camera back to its factory settings, you can do so right here. Just hit OK or hit menu for no. Go into the version. It'll give you the information about the camera. Contact us. Here's the email and website just in case you need to reach out to them. And that's it. So here I've got my camera set on the 4-wheeler and I've got it pointed down through here. So I'm going to get down here about 10 yards and do some pass-throughs in front of it, and we'll try out each one of these settings. Okay guys, here goes my first walkthrough. I've got the camera set to 1080p, 30 frames per second, it's what it says. I've got the sound quality set to low, and I have the overexposure setting turned off. Here we go. Okay guys, here goes the second walkthrough. I moved the sound quality up to medium, and I turned the overexposure on to low setting, and I'm still running at 1080p. Here we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna walk through. This is the third time I've got the sound quality moved up to high. I've got the overexposure set to medium, and we're still running at 1080p. Here we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna walk through again. I've left everything alone except the exposure. I moved it up to high. The rest of the settings is exactly the same. Here we go. Okay, let me tell you what I'm doing now. I've got the video quality moved up to 1296. Now this is only 20 frames per second. I've got the video sound quality set back to low, and I've got the video exposure set to off. Here we go. Okay, this is a second pass through. The video quality is set to 1296. I moved the sound quality up to medium, and I turned on the video exposure to low. Here we go. Okay, this time I've got the sound quality moved up to high, and I've got the overexposure set to medium. Here we go. So now what I want to do is see how far I can get this camera to pick me up. So let me show you what I've done. Go into the sensitivity here, the PR sensitivity, and bump it up to high. That's what I've done. Now that should enable the camera to reach farther distances. Now I'm going to set it back here on the four-wheeler, and I'm going to get down there and see how far I can get it to pick me up. Okay guys, I'm about to walk through here at 20 yards. Let's see if it'll pick me up. Okay, I'm in position to walk through at 30 yards. Here we go. Okay, now I'm in position to walk through at 40 yards. Let's see if it'll pick me up at 40 yards. Here we go. Okay, let me tell you what I'm doing now. I'm down here about 50 yards below the camera. I'm going to step out in front of it. I'm going to start walking toward it, and we'll see when it picks me up. Here we go. Here's 40 yards. Here's 30 yards. Here's 20 yards. So let me show you how to view your pictures and videos on the camera itself now. So turn it on. And to go into playback mode, hit the OK. Now it's showing you what you can do with each one of these arrows. If you use the left arrow, it'll delete. If you use the up and down arrows, it'll page up and page down. And the right arrow is play. So let's find us a video. I'm on a page up. Right here should be a video. It's telling me I can play. And that's how that works. It's pretty simple to do. So what I'm gonna do now is place this in this security box. Leave this sitting here for a day or two. Then we'll come back and check this memory card and view it and see how it turned out. Okay guys, now that you've seen the footage, let me tell you my thoughts on the camera. As far as the sound goes, it had low, medium, and high when you pick sound. I prefer it set to low. It seems like it has less white noise or whatever you want to call it in the background. The overexposure setting, what I found out, I like it better turned off. When you turn it on, seems like every step, like you had low, medium, and high. Each one of them made the image darker to me, so I didn't like it. Now you may like that, but I personally didn't like it. I like the exposure, the overexposure setting turned off. Now that's what I prefer. The distance, from when I was doing the distance, I got it to reach me out 30 yards, which should be 90 feet, which that's pretty good for a camera. I could not get it to pick me up past that, but like I said, 30 yards is good on a camera. Some of my cameras won't even make it that far. About 20, 25 yards is max on them. Another thing I like about these, they've got a full-size SD card. And it's a lot easier to use when you're out here in the woods or in the field messing with it. They're a lot more easier to use than them little micros. Although the micros work, I prefer these, and so far every one of these GardePros I've got has got a full-size SD card. Another thing I want to mention is when it comes to like the 720, 1080 or the 1296, I thought when I put it on 1080 it does 30 frames per second. I thought that footage looked better than when I moved it up to the 1296, but now you might like the 1296 better, but I prefer leaving this on 1080p. That's all I have on it right now. It really is a good camera. If you're interested in purchasing this camera or any other model that GardePro has, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description so that you can click on it. It'll take you straight to their website, and you could look at all the models they have to offer, and you can even purchase one through that link if you want to. I've got some trail camera videos I'm going to be putting up soon. Going to be some interesting footage there. If you want to check that out, stay tuned for that. Guys, that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something from it. Until the next time, be well, have a blessed week, and good Lord willing, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.